Hey everyone, James here from JVC Paints. Today we've got a battle report for you, the assault on the Reichstag. So I'm just going to go over the scenario rules that we have for this game. The game length is 6 turns, turn 7 on a 4, 5, or 6. The forces are 1,000 points, 10 order dice limit. I think both armies ended up being 999 points. But the Germans, half of the force must be inexperienced. All German units will start deployed on the table. All German units will have the fanatics special rule in addition to any other special rules they may have, as this is the absolute final battle. They would be the nutters who want to protect the Reichstag. The Germans will deploy on their half the table up to 2d6 inches from the center line. The Soviets can start the game with up to 50% of the units in reserve. In following turns, the Soviets do not have to roll to come on. The units will come on automatically, as this is the final assault. The Soviets will also get a prep bombardment on a 2+. There will be 5 objectives on the battlefield. The Germans will start with 3 objectives: the central building of the Reichstag, the 88 Flak gun, and a forward observation post bunker in the front garden of the Reichstag. The remaining 2 objectives will be randomly determined by rolling an initial d6 in a scatter dice, and if they get close to the other objectives, we'll do it again. Each held and uncontested objective is 2 victory points. Vehicles can't hold objectives, but they can contest them. The buildings in the cover, we decided that the Reichstag and all buildings are considered hard cover, so HE effects on buildings and other building bonuses for HE in regard to buildings are ignored, the exception being indirect fire, which could come through the roof and hit the levels below. To keep things kind of on pace, the running moves and everything in the Reichstag will be 9 inches instead of, we decided run moves will be 9 inches instead of 6 inches to keep the game fast-paced, and that if you wanted to go up the floors of the Reichstag, you can go up 1 floor per turn. And everything inside the Reichstag is a -2 penalty to hit unless the target is 1 inch away, because there's furniture, chandeliers, crates, all that other stuff. Some special scenarios we have are the Germans. They have the Führer is here. There are 3 Hitlers, 1 Hitler, and 2 doppelgangers will be placed within separate German units, not vehicles, and confer a +1 morale bonus at 6 inches. The Hitler morale bonuses don't stack with each other, but they can stack with the officers. I'm taking a 2nd lieutenant, or 1st lieutenant actually. So if they're both within 6 units of Unit A can get a +2, in this case +3 morale bonus. Hitler has a pistol and is therefore a tough fighter. He can be passed along to another unit when the unit with Hitler runs or advances to another unit and the unit goes down or immediately goes down, taking that dice from the bag. There can only be 1 Hitler per unit. Each surviving doppelganger Hitler gives a +1 to the Germans as a victory point. Surviving real Hitler is a +2. The real Hitler and doppelgangers will randomly be determined, and they will not be revealed until the end of the game. And every captured Hitler for the Soviets is +2. The captured Hitler, the Soviets must take him from the unit by defeating them in hand-to-hand combat. Hitler can be taken back by the Germans in the same way. He can't be targeted by snipers or special damage. Each dead Hitler is -1 victory point for the Soviets, but the Germans can't just execute Hitler to deny them a point there, even if it's a Führer order. But Hitler can be killed by a foo-bar roll if the unit he is in wiped out by friendly fire. Hitler is considered killed if the unit he's attached to is wiped out by shooting, or HE. As for the Soviet special rules, the Soviets want to get their flag to the Reichstag. The Soviet standard bearer, like Hitler, cannot be targeted by a sniper or taken out through special damage, and he is armed with a pistol. The standard can be passed from unit to unit in the same way as Hitler can be passed from unit to unit. However, the unit with the standard bearer is wiped out, the flag is lost. It's +1 VP to the Germans. The standard bearer has the standard bearer rules, which are in the bolt action rulebook, whatever they may be, I'm not sure. If a flag makes it to the Reichstag, they get a +1 VP for the Soviets, contested or not. If it gets to the 2nd floor, it's +2. If it gets to the 3rd floor, etc., etc., +3, and then on the roof, I guess, would be a +4. The Soviet flag bearer can be killed by foo-bar roll if the unit he is in is wiped out by friendly fire. The Soviets will also get a free T-34 respawn if the T-34 is knocked out. The dice is returned to the bag and a new replacement T-34 comes in the following turn. The initial knocked out T-34 still counts as a +1 to the Germans. End of game. We've got a little bit of a special thing that happens at the end of the game here. At the end of the game, we have the Wunderwaffe will show up, and depending on where Hitler might be, if it's the real Hitler or not, the victory points will change. So basically, victory points are each dice taken is +1, each unheld uncontested is +2. The German victory points, they get surviving Hitler doppelganger is +1, the surviving Hitler is +2, And if the Wunderwaffe thing happens at the end, it could be +2, +3. And if they kill the standard bearer, it's a +1. The Soviets, each captured Hitler or doppelganger is 2. Each dead Hitler is a -1. And the standard bearer at the top of the central objective on the top floor would be 4. This is the first time that we've done a long one like this. And by long one, I mean a long battle report. So I apologize in advance for my horrible camera work. It is something that I noticed when I've been kind of editing the video here. And so hopefully in the future I'll get better at that. Yeah, and if you're pretty sensitive to bad language, yeah, there are a good half a dozen plus F-bombs that are dropped on the battlefield here. So anyways, guys, without further ado, let's check out the armies.
The junior lieutenant here,
Okay.
together with the Flak guy.
Okay.
Then we have one assault engineer squad.
Okay.
They are actually inside the ground floor of the building.
Okie dokie. Okay.
Then we have another assault engineer squad. This one without the body armor.
Right on. Okay.
And they are right behind the tank.
Okie doke.
Then we have one tank rider squad.
Okay. And those are the guys up here, right?
Those are the guys.
Okay.
They are actually on the tank.
Okay, cool.
Then we have one scout squad here.
Okie doke, okay.
Only the NCO with some machine gun, otherwise rifles, and they are with advanced deployment within very closer to the edge, to the other side.
Yep.
Then we have one veteran squad here.
Oh, these guys here? Okay, the sailors? Okay.
The sailors.
Mm-hmm.
And they are tough fighters.
Okie doke, okay. And they have rifles, right?
Yes, beside the
NCO.
Beside the NCO. Yes.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
And then there is the free rifle squad. They are green.
Okay.
Sniper team here.
And they're hidden, you told me. Oops.
And they are hidden, yes.
Okay.
It's a hidden setup.
Mm-hmm.
The mortar team here behind the house with the spotter, which is actually inside the house.
Inside, okay.
And then we have our T-34 85 medium tank here.
Excellent. Okay, so that's the Russians. Let's take a look at for the Germans here. In this mortar pit, we've got a inexperienced Volkssturm squad. Here we've got a Grenadier squad, 8 men, regular. There's an LMG and some Panzerfaust and stuff. Here we have the Kriegsmarine. They're inexperienced. We're proxying this guy because one guy lost his head. Over here we've got a light mortar. They're regular. We've got a bunch of Hitler Youth here. There's 10 of them. I think they have 4 Panzerfaust. There's one of the Hitlers. Oh yeah, here's another Hitler doppelganger here. We've got an inexperienced Flak crew here. These are the Luftwaffe Field Division as the crew. Regular bike over here. And on the front steps, we've got the officer who is a second lieutenant. Oops. And he is veteran, and he's got 2 guys with him. And in the back, in the actual Reichstag itself, we've got a 10-man, this is very hard to see because it's so dark, 10-man veteran SS unit with one of the Hitler doppelgangers here, and then we've also got a 10-man Volkssturm unit here. So 10 dice aside, we're going to see if there's a preparatory bombardment, and then we're going to start the game. See if there's a preparatory bombardment, anything but a 1. Alles nur keine Eins. 2, just, okay. Alright, we're going to go through, and then we'll tell you what happens to every guy on the German line. Okay, in the back here, you can just barely see these guys. I know it's very dark, but they got 1 pin. Volkssturm over here got 1 pin, and then we're going to come around to the front here. The Volkssturm here, they also have, they took 2 pins. It's not really good focus there. The guys in the bunker took a pin. The Kriegsmarine took 2 pins and lost a guy. The light mortar took a pin. The Hitler Youth guys here on the burnout Hanomag took 2 pins. The Flak 88 escaped, it took nothing, and the bike took 1 pin. So now we're going to start turn 1 and see how she goes. 1. Let's see who's going. Yeah, don't look. It's the Germans. Woo! Okay, let's see what's going on. A couple of dice. We put the Flak, for the Germans we put the Flak on ambush. And in the back here, see if you can see it, maybe we've rallied these guys. The Russians have fired the mortar and they're zoning in on a 5. That's kind of dangerous because, you know, after a couple more turns, it's going to hit eventually. So let's pull the next dice, see what happens here. It is the Germans again. Let's see what we're going to do. The Russians are doing something.
Yeah, they are running from the Berlin house here to the cover.
Okay, they're running to the burnt out post office there. Okay, cool. We'll move those guys up. We'll pull another dice, and the next dice is going to be Russian again, Soviets again. So next dice is the Russians here, Soviets I should say.
Try to shoot to the guys in the bunker.
Okay, they're going to shoot the guys in the bunker. Okay.
I forgot to bring you the rollers.
5, so that would be a hit.
I think so.
Yeah, okay, so they're regular. Okay, hold on a sec. Hit. They got an extra pin. They got 2 pins. These need a 5 to kill these guys. They're regular 3. Okay, so an extra pin, and they're safe. So okay, I pulled the dice. I gave these guys a fire order. Then I measured, and we found out that the snipers are actually like 29 inches away or something. So they just shot into the air. Next dice. Next dice is the Russians, the Soviets. Of course, okay, the last
Not
dice.
even now, I mean,
The Soviets ran up here the street. Now they got another dice.
Yeah, the veteran they follow the.
And they're gonna follow these guys. Okay. Alright. Gio, do you want to pull another dice over there, dude?
I will.
We'll speed it up, see if we can. What do we got?
it's a great.
Okay, we're just gonna rally our guys. I think this is. We'll just get ready for the onslaught. Well, let's do these guys down here.
Okay.
Actually, let's do the guys in the bunker.
Okay.
2 dice. 9. But we've got a bonus with Schwarzenegger, Doppelganger, Hitler here. So, yeah, we need a 10 or less. 8. Done. And then roll 1 dice. So it's 1 plus anything but it's cocked. Okay, perfect. That's gone. Okay, next dice.
Oops, sorry. Red.
Okay, it's the Soviets. Let's see what the Soviet dice. The officers moved up with the flag. And the next dice here, we're going to let him think it out here. The Soviets are rushing towards the German lines here.
They just move here, take over, and try to shoot to the guys here in the meanwhile.
Okay.
6 inches.
Okie doke. Okay, we'll come back with the shooting, see how it goes. Okay, these guys scooched over here. This is one of the other objectives here. This is this one here. And he's going to fire at the Hitler Youth unit that's hanging out of that Hanomag. He needs 6 followed by 6s. He's moved. I got hard cover, and he's at long range. And there's nothing there. Next here, we're going to give a fire order to the light mortar here. Put them in focus a little bit better, hopefully. Well, it's not really focusing that well. There we go. And they're going to fire at the guys who scooched in behind here. So we're going to need an order test. We got a +1 with the Fuhrer here. Fubar, naturally. Okay, let's see what happens. Okay, so we went Fubar. We got 1, of course, the worst result, and the only unit that's within 12 inches of the enemy ended up being the bunker. So we're going to see if we land a shot on the bunker here. Let's see. Oh, thank God. Okay, good. That's over, but there's no tank activated. It took a shot, rolled a 6, and it hit the 88. The 88 was on ambush, but because he didn't move, we can't fire. So we're going to see what happens. He's firing HE. And it's a 2-inch template, I think. Is it? 2?
Check.
I think it's a 2.
Yeah, I think it is 2. Yes. It's 2 hits, right?
Yeah, 2 hits. Anything but 1s, I think, here.
1.
Oh, double.
Penetration, it's
Yeah, okay, they're
it's
dead.
+2.
They're inexperienced, so those guys are incinerated. So remove 2
Actually, one
guys.
is a 6.
It doesn't matter because it's an
Doesn't
artillery crew, right? So they don't have anything special. So
They
2 guys are
get,
dead. How many pins?
They get D3 pins.
Oh God, here we go. God, he's rolling rocks at us here. 3 pins, unbelievable. Okay, so the Soviet engineers are running up to be with those guys there.
It's the people rush.
One other dice we had before that was the officers on the steps of the Reichstag have rallied.
Guys, right?
So yeah, so we moved the bike up here. He took some shots at these guys. Needed 6 followed by 6s. Nothing happened. But then we got insane courage with the Kriegsmarine, and the only weapon that we have. Oh, maybe the rifles are in range too. But we're gonna fire the machine guns right now. And these guys, we need 6s. Give it a try, dude. Oh, whoa! Unreal. 3. We're 3 hits. Okay, and then we kill them on 5s, dude.
Okay, I need to change the dice.
Yeah, of course, those ones have lost their magical power. 1 guy over there.
Yeah, and it's a 6.
It's a 6, so we can pick out somebody important if we want.
No.
Okay, so 1 guy is dead, and they get a pin. We're gonna see if the
No.
rifles can reach 2. We're starting turn 2. The last thing at turn 1, we got the flak to fire, but it failed its order test. So now we're going to pull the first dice of turn 2. Mario. It's me. It's you. Oh, it's the Soviets. I don't like this. I think I know what's going to happen. Let's see what happens. Okay, so the first Soviet dice of turn 2. He's moved his tank up here, and he is going to take some shots at the flak over there. So you're firing the MMG. So hold on a sec. Should we go down? We think because he's at movement hardcover, so he's at -3. So he needs 6s to hit our guys. We've already got 3 pins.
I would go down.
I think I don't know, and it's just the beginning of the turn, right?
Let's wait.
Yeah, I don't know, dude. Because if we get another pin,
If we're lucky, then we could destroy
It's
the
short
tank.
range, actually.
It's short range, okay, but he's moved and we're hardcover. If we go down, it's -5, and these 6s followed by 6s.
No, why?
Because we would go down.
Ah, if you go down, yes.
If we don't go
If we,
down,
if we don't go down, he's gonna fucking blow us away on 6s. He's got like 10 shots if he just uses his machine guns. But knowing this guy, who's very sneaky, he's going to fire machine guns at those guys and then shoot something else at somebody else.
let's go down.
Okay, we'll go down with those guys. So
So you
there are going to be
win.
6s followed by 6s on the machine guns and anything else you fire at them. Geo, you do the honors there, buddy. Put
Yes.
that dice over there, buddy.
Down.
Okay, Mario.
Down. Okay.
Okay, let's go with this guy first.
Okay, no. Then you
Awesome.
get one more shot because it's an MMG, right?
Yes.
No, but you hit 5 dice. So you only rolled 4.
No, it's 4.
No, that's an LMG.
Are you sure?
Yeah, MMGs are 5, dude.
No, but only for the German. No.
No, the Germans are 6 in
6.
tanks.
You're right.
No.
Well, six.
Well, 6. Well, if you get another 6, you can hit us. No. Okay.
Good.
Okay. What's the next shot?
Next shot, they already go down, right? They already went
Yeah,
down.
yeah,
Down,
yeah. He was going to fire his other machine guns at the bike. We wrecked it away. Keep him alive for another day. Next dice. Here we go. Here we go. It is the Joymans. Okay, let us think what we're going to do. We've decided what we're going to do. We're going to fire the light mortar at these guys over here.
The scouts.
The scouts, and we're at -1, but we've got the bonus of the doppelganger Hitler here. So these guys are regular, so you'll need a 9 or less to get the rally.
Yes.
7. Okay, so we've lost the pin, and now we need a 6 to drop a shell on these guys, taking out 2 guys possibly. A 4, but we're zoning in if they don't move. Next dice. The sniper over there has shot at the Volkssturm guys in this little thing over here. He's killed somebody. Oh, he might be somebody special.
I
Not
can
the
already
big-
decide.
Okay, yeah, you may as well. Okay, just who do you want to take out?
I kill the guy with the Panzerfaust.
Okay, take out a Faust guy. We'll take out this Faust guy here.
How many Panzerfaust do you have?
There's only 2, but I had to use extra models.
1
'cause-
and 1, right?
Yeah. So we'll just say this guy's out. Okay, but now they're green, and so I don't know what the green rule is. So we'll check and then we'll come back and see what happens. So what's happened here is the sniper took out the guy, and then we rolled a 1 for green. Thank you. Not me. And then we rolled a d6, and now they have 7 pins. So they're 1 pin. I don't know if you can see that. They are 1 pin away. So we're going to pull the next dice and see what happens the rest of the turn 2 here. Got the next dice. We rallied, and we lost 2 pins. So not really that great. All right, let's see what's next. Oh, 11 out of 10 for burping over there in the
Thank you.
corner. All right, the Soviets have the next dice, and he's going to march his guys up behind that tank.
Exactly, taking cover.
Fudge. Okay, and are they going to shoot?
No.
Nope. Okay. All right, let's grab the next dice, dude.
But maybe yes.
Oh, maybe
No,
yes.
but they're running, so they cannot shoot.
Okay, so forget it. Next dice, dude. Hopefully,
Oh, it's another red dice.
it's another
Sorry.
Russians. Let's see what the Russians are up to
Red
next.
died.
I fucking hate how these things does.
Nothing good.
I don't know. Okay, so the Soviet body armor assault engineer guys have moved up. They're now the rubble of the post office.
The SMG. The LMG.
LMG.
How much is the...
LMG is 36, I
Yeah,
believe.
so they are...
Is
they
it?
can shoot the... Yeah.
36. It's 36. Okay, so these guys are going to pop some shots over at the Hitlerjugend over here.
Here.
Okay, what do you need? Let's see. You moved, long range. I'm in hardcover, 6s followed by 6s.
No, it's 6.
No, because you moved. 1. Hardcover, 2.
But I will hit the 3, right?
No, okay, hold on. Here we go. What's gonna happen?
4 hits, right? 4 shots.
4 shots on the LMG. Yep. Oh, they're over there. Okay, 1 maybe. God, your dice are good today, dude. No, but that was a close. That was a close. Okay.
Go down.
They go down to it.
Yeah, you got it. So.
Okay, we're gonna have the guys in the bunker here. They're gonna fire at these guys here. Mario's elected to go down. So we've got the LMG 5 shots. We've got 3 assault rifles. That's 6 shots, and we've got 2 rifles. Oops, 2 rifles. So that's another 2 shots. But everything's gonna be 6s followed by 6s. So let's see what happens. This is so weird trying to watch through the thing here.
You can do it.
Let's see, what did we get?
Oh,
1.
6.
1 fucking 6. Unbelievable. Geo, watch your language, dude. Nothing, of course. Okay. Tank guys. Tank riders have jumped off. They've advanced. They're long range. They're going to fire at the Hitler Youth guys. He needs 6s here on 12 shots. Go for it, dude. 1 maybe. Maybe he's killed somebody. You got a 3 or better. These guys are nothing but a pin. All right, we have lived. Now it's on, like Donkey Kong. I know exactly.
Now I need to roll to hit, right?
No, that was.
No, and that was the first one, is to find somebody if it was special, like
Okay. So the tank riders, they put the pin on these guys. Now we've got the next dice, and we are going to try and lose that pin. We need an 8 or less because we got a bonus from the doppelganger Hitler here. So we need an 8 or less to lose the pin. Geo, go for it, dude.
Okay, I'm ready, man.
Okay, just
I can do it.
all right, do it. Do it right here. Fucking 10, dude. Fuck. So they go down. Fuck, come on, dude. Unbelievable. All right. Next dice. These guys here are going to fire at those guys over there. We need 5s to hit. We've got an LMG and 5 rifles. They suck. -1. Long range, -1. Here we go. 5s. 2 hits. We got 2 hits here. And we'll scoop these dice out, and we'll see what we do with these ones here. 2 dead, and that 6 is a special. Nobody special, but 2 guys are dead, and they get a pin. Right on. This green, inexperienced free guys.
Man.
You like that? That's a drill bit, dude.
Sorry.
So he's firing at the Kriegsmarine here, and the 6 is followed by 6s. Hardcover, long range, movement, and they suck. There's a 1 maybe, 2 maybes. Oh, that beer is killing me now. And nothing. 0s. The last Soviet dice is the mortar. He's zoned in on a 5. We've got 3 pins. A couple guys are dead.
Oh my
it's
god!
Spinning. Nice. Oh, almost all. Woo! Okay, we live. And the last dice is going to be the lieutenant and his buddies. I think they're just going to go down.
Okay.
We're on to turn 3. Turn 3. Turn 3. The Germans get the first die, and we're going to figure out what we're going to do. So many things to do. Woo. Poor Mario is pulling his... He's freaking out. He doesn't know what to do. What we're going to do. It's turn 3, so we're going to have the Hitlerjugend guys here. We've got a pin. We're going to give them an order test. They're going to assault these guys. He's going to do the fire back at us, but he's got a pin, so that's -1, and will be long range, so he's going to be Meister, so he's going to need 5 to hit us on 8 shots. So let's see if we can actually get here. If we can do it, we've got an 8, but we get the +1 from the Hitler doppelganger, so we're going to go, and he's going to roll his 8 shots, needing 5s to kill. Or 5s to hit, and then 3s to kill on these guys.
Oh god. Fuck it up.
2 hits, 3 hits, and then 3s to kill.
No!
Yes! Fuck yeah! All right, we're gonna go to the hand. Okay, these 3 dice are the tough fighters, which are 2 SMGs and Hitler's pistol, and then these are the rifle guys in the Hitler Youth class here, Hitler Youth group. We need 5s. 5s, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's everybody. We could re-roll Hitler's pistol. Oh, he fucking shot you twice in the head. But we go oh no, we don't go simultaneously. You're out. Okay. We've got a pin, and now we're going to see how far we run away. 1 inch. So Mike, did he kill those guys? But now they're totally out of the open. All right, let's take the next dice. It's us. So okay. Did you want to go? Okay.
No.
All right. We got to think about it. Okay. So we got the next dice. We advanced the bike up, and he's going to take 6 shots at the command guys. Are they going to go down? Because right now we're at 3.
Yeah, they go down. They go down.
Okay. So now we need 5s. 5s to hit these guys and 5s to kill because they are veterans. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 hits,
Ooh. Nice.
and one guy is dead. And I can't. It doesn't matter. One guy's dead. In a pin.
But yeah,
For much deliberation, we've decided to fire the light mortar at these guys who are zoned in on a 5. Do the honor, sir.
Yes.
6. We've hit. Boom. So that would be 2 guys, I reckon. So roll.
unless I decide to go down, right?
Are you gonna go down?
Yeah, maybe yes.
Okay, so there'll be 1 guy on I think anything but a 1, dude.
Maybe you want to roll that. Okay,
2.
Good.
I mean, so the guy's dead.
No, are you sure? Because it's light mortar.
Is it what is it? -1 or -2? Oh wait, you guys are regular, aren't they? Or veteran?
They are veteran.
Okay, so then we'll just roll. Well, this will be the pin dice. 4. So it's a D2 pin, right?
It's 1 inch, right?
Yeah, 1 inch template.
So it's penetration +1.
Okay, so the guy's
and
alive.
it's D2 pins.
Okay, so we got 2 extra pins. That was the pin dice. That was the wound
So
dice.
they
Okay.
were. Okay.
So now they're zoned in on anything but a 1.
Okay. So,
Okay. Okay, next dice. All right, the Soviet tank activated, fired its machine gun, 1 machine gun on these guys here, the Hitlerjugend guys, killing 3 guys. So they've got an extra pin. They're up to 2 pins, but they got a 5 on their green test, so now they are regular, and it's not going to focus. All right, what about, is the tank going to do anything else? So is another machine gun
he's
or the
going
main
to
gun?
shoot with the main gun
Okay.
or the coaxial, not sure.
Okay.
Probably we'll go for this
Ooh, okay, the bike.
with the main gun. I think it's better, right?
All right, bike.
It's
Okay,
short range.
you didn't move, nothing. It's 3, dude. I think it's a 3 to hit.
It's 2, I think.
No, it was 2 would be a 6-inch.
Within 6
Which is
inches.
which you
From-
from the
where?
main gun.
Close, huh?
Is it?
No, it's 3.
Okay.
It's 7 inches.
Okay. Whew. That's what she said. Oh no! Fucking hit. Okay. So we're gonna roll on the. I guess it's on the weapon chart or on the vehicle chart. I think your penetration is a +4.
It's a heavy gun. It's +6 actually.
Okay, so this is basically anything but a 1, and it's toast. Okay, it's 3. So 3
9.
plus 9, so you get to roll what, twice on the the chart here,
Ah, well,
on the weapon chart. So
what's the weapon here?
the damage chart. Okay.
Massive damage, roll to results.
Okay. Yes.
But
Okay.
they are open. I mean, so they are destroyed.
Boom, 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 boom. It's toast. Okay, the tank has taken out the machine gun bike. Okay, so we're tied 1 dice apiece. The Germans got a dice. We rallied the Flak 88. But the mortar is going to come in on a 4 eventually. But right now, what the Soviets have done is they've moved up these guys here. These are assault engineers without body armor, and the flamethrower is just out of range. But they're going to open fire on the Hitlerjugend guys here. So let's see how that goes. You got submachine guns. How many shots you got, dude?
5 shots.
Oh yeah, and the bike got blown up. Okay, 5 shots. 8, so that's 10 shots.
Yes.
Okay, all right.
So, and I hit 3 plus 1 because it's long range.
Okay. Yeah, your long range, the movement doesn't count. So yeah, you're 4. You're at 4's to hit. Oh yeah. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4 hits. Okay, so they get another pin, and now they need 4s to be killed because they are regular now. 3. Oh crap, that's not good. And then nobody special. So we lost 3 guys. Okay, we'll take out the casualties and we'll get another dice going. So the next Soviet dice, the inexperienced Green Squad, they've gotten advanced. They've moved up 6 inches, and I think they're going to fire at these guys, I'm imagining, yeah? Okay, so inexperienced, they moved. That's -2. Long range on the rifles, on some of them anyway. We'll have to check that out. So it's either going to be 5s or 6s. Let's see. Okay, the closest guy, you got one or two guys at
Yeah, close
5, and then
The
the other guys are all at 6s. Yeah.
Yeah, 6s.
Okay.
Nice
So
one.
1. Okay, that's
Good.
another hit. Okay, and then these ones on 5s, and then 1, 2.
hits.
Yikes! And then needing 4s.
Okay, one dead.
One guy dead and another pin. Oh, jeez. But they're standing. They're fanatics, so they're still in it. So we're 4. Okay, Nazis Würfel. It's the Soviet snipers. They're gonna fire over here. These guys have rallied. So which one's your target? More these guys or these guys?
Different?
Which the Volkssturm guys or the guys in the bunker?
The guys not in the bunker.
Okay, the Volkssturm guys. Okay. 2. You've missed.
Yeah.
Nice. All right. Next is Würfel. We've been drinking.
Excuse me, what's meaning fubar?
Fucked up beyond all recognition.
Ah, thank you.
Oh, thank you very much. Okay. Oh, it's the Germans. Yes, beer number 7 on turn 3. Let's see what we're gonna do. Guys in the Reichstag have gone down. We've had the officers run up. That should say run, but I'll fix that in a second. Okay, these guys, this is our sort of last frontline dice. We're gonna fire the LMG out of this window and 2 rifle guys out of this window. Those guys, we need 6s. Here we go. Right here. Nothing. Okay, next dice is Soviet dice because we are out of dice, I believe.
Yeah,
So let's see
you
what this
still
is.
have one die.
Okay, all right, but you're up now. So
And I roll for the...
okay, on the mortar, so he needs a 4+. And this is a 2-inch template, so this is a pretty
No,
big.
I think this is a 3.
This is it. A
4.
4. Fuck, he hits. So that's gonna be, I would say 2 guys, possibly 3 guys. Oh, there's a template there, dude. Put it on pause there. Oh, it's a heavy mortar, isn't it?
Yes, of course.
Oh, fuck.
I think it's all guys.
Is it really? Is it the outside one or the inside one?
It's the inside one.
Can you get all 5 guys?
I think at least 4. Because
Okay.
It's, but
Oh, give us 4, would you?
Yeah, I think
can
it's
I remove
4.
these?
No, you can't. I glued that in.
Look. No, it's 4 then.
Okay. All right, 4 guys on anything but a 1. This is where you have to show us that Sicilian magic.
4 guys.
So that's 4 guys are toast. Okay, I think that's, and what's the pins? Because I think this is going to be a rally morale check.
Rally party.
I'll roll it now, and then I think it's going to be D6 or something like that, isn't it? So we'll see what happens. 8. They're inexperienced. It doesn't matter. It's fucking gone. So that dice is gone. It's yours. The
They're
figures are gone. Yeah, but that still is one of the objectives.
The mortar is H3
It's
and
toast.
it's pin D3 pins.
Okay, yeah, they're gone, dude.
Penetration.
I rolled an 8. Doesn't matter. Okay, they're gone.
So you can.
I'll move those guys. Okay.
I get the.
Yeah, and that's yours. The body armor Soviet assault engineers have run out. They've got an LMG, and they're going to fire at the Hitler Youth Squad over here. Probably going to get another pin. They need 4s on 4 shots. 1 hit gives me a 5th pin, and they die on a 4. 1 guy is dead. Okay, so we'll do that. Turn 4. We got the first dice. We're going to try and get Hitler. Hold on, let's see if we can get him in focus here. Hitler and the Hitlerjugend guys here. They've got 5 pins. We get a +1 for Hitler. We get a +1 for the officer over here.
You should be happy if they keep hiring you at the Apple. Or maybe you have to go to work again in the relocation company. No.
All right, we need 5, 3. I think we need a 6 or less here.
Oh god.
9. So they go down. And that's that. And they still have 5 pins. Okay, next dice. Tank moved. Came over here. It popped off some shots at these guys here with its Hull MG. We went down. He missed, but over here he hit the Kriegsmarine twice, killing 2 guys, giving them a pin. He's got the next dice up. And what is he going to do with it? Let's check it out. Here we go. The sniper. It looks like the sniper is going to fire at
Put a pin here.
on these guys over here. He misses. That's the best sniper ever. All right, next dice. Let's see what's going to happen. All right, it's the Russians, Soviets again. We'll take 5 here while he thinks about what he's going to do. But here's the battlefield. It's going pretty hectic here. The Soviets are coming.
They try to run here.
Okay, the officers are going to try and run. They give them.
They have
They've got a
one
pin, so they get support to themselves.
Okay.
7. They
No
lose the
pin
pin.
anymore.
They run past the burning hulk of the motorbike. Okay. And they'll be there. We'll see what's going on. We got the next dice coming here. And it is the Germans. Okay, I'm going to put it on pause because we've got to figure out what we want to do. Alright, German dice here. We're going to fire from this bunker. The MMG is going to fire from this window at those guys over there. He's going to get a -2 because of the long range and this cover of the barricade things, tank traps. And we're going to have 2 Faust fire at this, and they need 4s. So we'll do the Faust first. Fausts, they both miss. That sucks. So that's that. Fuck, as they say in Francais. And in the MFG, it's your negative energy, dude. We got 1 hit, so they get a pin.
Okay.
And I don't think anybody's dead, but they got a pin. All right, then. Yeah, they would hit on a 5 because long range and the interceding cover. Okay, so we got no more Faust here. That kind of blows. Fuck. Those are 15mm figures that I just had laying around.
But about what's
I don't know. I think okay. This guy is a Confederate war guy. These are some ancient Roman civilians, I think. These were Pack 37 crew from a old what's the name of that game? Flames of War project that I never got into. All right, we got the next dice. We're going to use it again to fire. These 2 Fausts are going to go on this tank. And we're going to pass the test here. We get a +1 because we've got a doppelganger Hitler here. So they've passed, which is great. So that's done. So now they don't have the thing. Are you going to fire the Faust, Gio?
Yes, I am.
Okay, so we need 5 or 6 here on the Faust.
Come on.
Because we suck and it's long range.
It's cocked.
Cocked. Okay, we've got another chance here. Fuck. Okay, then we're going to figure out what the guys are going to fire their guns on. But here we go. Soviet Green Free Squad has run up. They're going to hand-to-hand combat with the Hitlerjugend and the Hitler Doppelganger. They'll kill the on a 4. You need a 4 up on these guys. You've got a whole mess of dice here, so where are you rolling? You can roll in the center there? Okay. Let's see. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, well, that's that for them. So those 2 guys are dead. This dice is gone. This is now your dice. And they have captured Hitler, or Hitler Doppelganger. We don't know if it's the real Hitler yet or not. Well, we don't know if it's the real Hitler yet or not. And they get a D6 move consolidation here. Where are they going to run to next? 6 inches? Jeez whiz, okay. They're going
to try to go here.
Okay, they're going to head towards the flak gun. Okay. All right. Wow, this turn's really going well for the Soviets so far. Let's see what the next dice. Right. These guys here, they failed an order test. They went foobar, and they ran from here back to there. The Germans are the next dice up, but this is how it's looking for the Soviets at the moment. As you can see, they're moving quite deep into German territory. They're on the front lawn. They're close to the flak objective, and they're moving up slowly but steadily. So we'll see what the Germans do, and decide what we're going to do. We're going to snap 2, and the idea is, with the officer's dice, he's going to snap 2 these guys and themselves. The officer's going to run over there. He's going to pump some shots into those guys over there, and then hopefully we can take them out next round and hand-to-hand get the Hitler back. And then these guys are going to move up into the hand-to-mag here, and they're going to fire on the tank here with their Panzerfaust and then their MMGs and all that kind of stuff on those guys over there. Hopefully get those guys out of our face. So we'll see how that goes. We'll move everything, and then we'll show you guys when we first up. What we're going to do is the officer and his 2 buddies are going to fire all their assault rifles on those guys. They've moved, but they've got assault rifles, so that doesn't matter, and they're still within short range, so they're within 9, so they need 3s or better. Go ahead, Joe. Okay, that's 4 hits. Okay, that's not too great, but it's not too bad either, and then they die on 3s. Look at that. 3 guys are dead. 1 special guy. Might be the NCO? No. Okay, so 3 guys are dead and they get a pin. And then over here, do you want to do the Panzerfaust shot? Okay.
Wow, great response.
Let's
Let me
just...
change the dice.
We've got 4 Panzerfausts here. This one's within 6, so he'll be 4, but back in short range. So he's at 3, and the other one's... So 1 on 3 and 3 on 4.
Okay. So black dice is the short one.
Okay, black dice is 3, and the gray dice are 4s. Okay. Okay, we got 2 hits. Okay, and then roll those 2 dice. Or 2 dice, I should say, for penetration. Are you kidding me?
How much is the penetration?
I think it's +6. So you're 9, dude. I think it's nothing. I think it's just
Jesus.
a pin, dude.
Panzer
That's hilarious, dude.
Panzerfaust is +6, yes.
Yeah, +6. So 6 plus 2 is
8.
you know, if we'd added them together, we would have got one. Let me
But
just see
maybe
that dice for a
we can-
second.
Oh, you suck,
Okay, there's a Volkssturm unit that's in this building here. They're gonna fire their rifles only at the. Oh, there you go. Thank you. They're gonna fire their rifles at the officer over there. So it's a small team, inexperienced. We suck, and there's hard cover of the sandbags and stuff. So it's 6 followed by 6s on 8 dice, and we got 0 there. Okay, so then the next dice is probably gonna go to the Soviets. They got 3 left. That's for you.
Left.
What do you got left? You got your mortar, those guys,
These guys.
and those guys. Okay, these guys here, they're gonna run up.
I cannot run.
Okay, they're gonna. Oh yeah, they're in the cover. Okay, so they're just gonna move up. You got anything that you can fire?
Yeah, maybe some light machine.
The LMG. Okay. You can fire at the Waffen-SS Uber unit. 200 or 199 points.
He's
That
short.
fluffed their fucking Faust rolls.
Short range.
Okay, so yeah, move. You need 4s or better. Oh wait a minute, do we get any hardcover because half the guys are behind the animag?
What? No, but what anyway, sorry. Is they are shooting from here, there is no...
Okay, no, I'm just checking. I just wanted to see if we could get a
no, yeah, you're right, because half of the squad is...
behind the animag. Is it? Where's the other little pointer thing that we have? The laser cool tool here. There we go.
But if these count, it's...
Well, there's another unit in front of them too. So you want to? How about light cover? Give me light cover on this, that, and that.
Okay.
Okay, so we'll say -2 because you moved.
But they
in,
have
like-
to be more than half, right?
right.
Ah, yeah, because so this is... okay.
So those guys we have. Okay, so we'll say light cover. So -2. So you need
it's,
5s.
light cover is -1.
-1, but you moved.
Ah, so it's 5.
5s. Oh, jeez, those dice are loaded. Oh my god. Yosh. Okay, so they got a pin. That's okay. We'll take the pin. And then next dice here we go is the Germans and with these guys, and we're gonna have to have a big committee about it. The Volkssturm guys here, 6s followed by 6s. We're gonna shoot these guys. It's the only option we have. So here we go. Let's see, nothing. Okay, last 2 dice are for the Soviets.
Yep. So
And here we go.
these guys are running.
Okay, they're gonna rally. They need a foo bar here. We need a big time foo bar here. Come on, double ones. Double ones. Double. Okay. All right. They're okay. So they're rallied.
No, I need to roll one die.
Okay. Now they're rallied. Okay.
And
The mortar.
the mortar, yeah.
Mm.
Which one?
Okay. Let's get to a nice mortar shot down here.
Let me go to the...
You're going this way. Whoa. Okay. Oh, whiz. Okay. The mortar is going to fire the Kriegsmarine guys here in this little bunker thing. Let's see what we get here. A 1. Okay, that's perfect. And that's the end of turn 4. We're going to go into turn number 5. There it is. Let's go to 5. We're going to collect the dice and start turn 5. So the first dice is going to the Soviets, and the officer is going to snap to action. The officer and the standard bearer, who are trying to get to the top of the Reichstag, have hopped the sandbags. They've run 6-ish inches, and they're going to fire, I'm sure, at my guys there. And he's also given the other dice to the inexperienced guys over here who have one of the Hitler doppelgangers. So let's see what happens here. You're going to fire.
Pistol is 1 die, right?
Pistol's 1 dice, right?
So this guy is only 1.
Okay. All right. So 1 dice and thing. I think they would all hit.
Yep.
Yep, because you're in the 6. Okay, so all 3 hits and then 5s to kill these guys. Whoa, 2 dudes. Oh my god. Okay, that sucks. So we've lost 2 guys here, which will be this dude and this dude. We'll leave Joachim Piper there. I've got a pin. Oh no, this is going to be pretty nasty. Oh, just 1. Oh my god, where if I can find it here? Oh, dude, are you effing this up? And here we go. Okay, we're safe and sound. All right. So, and what about your other guys there?
The other guys, they're pretty safe, I think, in terms of cover, right?
From
Yes,
here,
yeah.
I would say so at the moment. Yeah.
So maybe they just shoot.
They're gonna shoot this guy. Okay.
Mm.
Okay. How many pins do they have?
Yes. One.
Okay. So you got a chest for that. They've passed. So they suck. I'm a small team, so they need 5s, and possibly 2 of the guys are long range. Maybe the guys that are standing next to Hitler or guarding him, I should say.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah, you got 7, but what? Maybe 2 of those guys are over 12. I'm thinking. You can just measure that, because definitely most of them are within short range. Are they all short? Oh, they're all short range. Okay, so small team, and you suck. So you need 5s.
Only
2. That's all you need, and then 5 up to kill the officer. But he has another pin. Okay, so he's on 2. All right, let's pull another dice. T-34 is activated. He's going to fire on these guys here. We had to go down because they're in the open. And he's got a hit. And he needs a 5 or better to kill us. And he got... Fuck, seriously? Okay, one guy's dead. We'll pick a guy. And what about the other... So one guy's dead, another pin.
Yeah, maybe.
And what do you do with the other weapon?
Same unit.
Same unit? Okay. Okay, so in that case, you got a couple.
3.
Ooh, that's not good.
Does 4 hit?
It's 3 hit.
Yeah, 3.
So,
Yeah, 3.
because you had 2 4s. So that would be 4 hits. Oh,
Okay.
whatever.
One guy's dead. 2 guys, more guys are dead. Okay, so the pin stays the same.
Same, yes.
But we lose. Okay, total 3 guys.
Yeah.
Okay. Yikes. Okay, here we go.
Up to here,
Okay.
and maybe shoot some, what you can see.
Okay, so these guys are gonna sneak up behind that tank and for 6 inches or so. See what they can fire at. And do some damage. Wow. Okay, so we've got 6 guys. One has an SMG, 5 have rifles, yeah?
No, I think it's all rifles. Actually.
Oh, it's only rifle?
Let me
Okay.
check.
Okay.
Yeah, it was all rifles.
Okay.
Almost sure. But,
I think it's still.
yeah,
Isn't
but
there a
it's-
guy with an SMG?
No, but it's a
we just
proxy.
swapped them out
Oh,
just
okay.
to make it a proxy, yeah, because they look cool.
Just 1 second. What the fuck is here? These are the veteran squad. Yeah, they are all with rifle, but they are tough fighters.
Okay, so move and maybe long range on a couple of guys.
To shoot here? No, maybe not.
Oh no, they're all okay. They're yeah. Okay, wow. So 4s.
6 die. You go down.
No, who are you firing at? Oh, those guys. So you moved. We're a small team, and I get card cover too because that guy's behind the tank.
Okay.
So 6
Right.
above by 6s. So no, I'm not gonna go down.
Is it
Small team moved and then half cover.
because of this?
Yeah, because of this.
Like
Because
this?
that guy's behind that.
Yeah, but this guy you can see him very well.
Oh, okay. You want to give me 1? We'll say 6s instead of 6s followed by 6s. That's 17 instead of 3% chance.
Sorry? So I think it's 60.
6, yeah, we'll say 6.
Let's say 6.
That's okay? Okay.
Wow.
Oh, I got 1. Okay. Oh, safe. But we got a pin. We got a pin. Oh, okay. Next dice. Soviets. 100%, I bet you. It's the Germans. It's the Germans. So we're going to take a break because we're on the ropes here and it's turn 5. So we'll see what's going on. Have our committee meeting. The Germans have decided, actually. We pull another dice. We're going to pull another snap too. The officer is going to go over here, shoot these 2 guys point blank. He's going to give these guys...
But there is a cover still, no?
Not if I stand right there.
They are
I
inside,
played this game before.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna stand there. No, I'm gonna stand right there. And these guys are gonna fire because they can still hit these guys on it too. So let's see if we can get anything to activate. We'll go with the officer. He gets a +1 for himself. He's a vet. Of course, he goes down and he blows it. Fuck. It's
What
not
could
looking
possibly
good.
go
Not what could
wrong?
possibly go wrong. These guys still
Morale.
get his bonus though. They make it, so they're going to fire the shot on these guys. Are they going to go
These guys?
down? No, these guys.
Okay.
Are these guys going to... So that pin's
They
gone.
don't go down.
Okay, here we go. Let's see if we can do some damage here. They've hit. I can probably get 2 guys.
2 guys?
Yeah, it's the
a
small
small
one. I think it's a small one. Yeah, it's a small
Yeah.
one, yeah. I can
Yeah,
get
you
those.
can get 2
Oh,
guys.
can I get 3 guys? I can get 3 guys.
With the small one.
Yeah, come on. Here we go. There's 3 guys.
Let's see.
All right, let's see if we can pull this off. So it's plus -1, right? So I need 4s.
Ooh,
Boom!
nice.
3 are dead. The 6 is nobody special. They get D2 pins, which is 2 pins. And
So
you
they
got to
get you
take a
4.
test, dude.
What? That's it. This.
-2. And 7, 9. Well, they're veterans, so he stays. Well, that could have gone better, but it was okay. It was okay-ish. Next dice is the Russians. All right, the Soviet mortar fluffed here, but we're going to have these guys, the Volkssturm unit that's in the extreme tower over here of the Reichstag, are going to fire 8 rifles at these guys. We're going to need 6s followed by 6s. We suck. Small team. Suck. Small team. Long range. Cover, etc., etc. So, 1 more dice for the road. Here, give me a gray one for luck. Are we within 12 inches of those guys, actually?
Yeah.
Good.
Yes, one is.
Okay. So then we'll fire the SMGs too. So we'll do the rifles at 6s followed by 6s. I guess
1-6.
everything. So 1-6. So that's the rifles. 1-6. Nope. Okay, and then the SMGs. There's 2 SMGs in that unit, so we'll do them too. We got 1. Maybe no. Okay. So well, we tried. Okay. That's it. Next up is the Soviet Union.
How many left?
I don't know. How many dice do we got?
3 each.
3 each. Let's take 5 here. Soviet. Sniper is fired. They took a shot. Boom. Hit the Volkssturm guys here. Took out the NCO, which was this guy here, this party official guy. Yes, he's got an armband and everything. Took him out, but we re-rolled because of initiative. We got a guy back. The Germans got the next dice, so we're gonna have the Kriegsmarine here. Pardon me, the Kriegsmarine here. They're gonna fire the LMG and all the rifles that they can at these guys here. The LMG, it's hardcover and they suck, so that's -3. And they need 6s, and the rifles need 6s followed by 6s. Gio, can you roll it in front of the Reichstag,
yes.
please? Okay, we got a 6
1-6.
here, and that was maybe that you got to re-roll that 6 again because the rifles are 6s followed by 6s. No. Okay, nothing. All right. Wow. You can't hit anything. All right, so the engineers have moved up. He's debating on who to fire at.
Maybe I can shoot to this guy here then.
Okay.
How's the line of sight?
So yeah.
Maybe I
Okay. So
I guess.
I'll take small team. That's -1. The intervening metal chunks. I'll say that's a -1. So that's -2, and then you moved.
Yeah.
-3 6s.
6s. And I have.
And long range. If the SMGs are long range, can they even hit him?
The SMG is out of range, but there is the LMG.
Okay, so this is just an LMG shot.
So it's 4 hits.
So it's 4 shots
Sorry,
on
4
-3, so we need 6s here, and nothing hits.
Nothing.
Okay. All right, the Russians got 2 left. I think the Germans got a dice too. Soviets are up. We just got the next dice, and then the last 2 were the Germans. So Gio, start to think about what you want to do with these dice, dude.
You already
So
know.
this guy, they try to move.
Oh wait a minute, give me those 2 dice
8
back.
should be okay. So they lose the pin.
Okay.
They just try to run, getting back to the battle.
Okay, cool. I made a mistake. That's why I took those dice back because there's a Soviet
Oh,
one
there's still
left.
one
Yeah,
Soviet
yeah.
die. Okay.
Okay, but we get to go this time. So
Okay.
what do you want to do? These guys or these guys?
That's the scout.
Okay.
In hard cover.
So these guys in the bunker are going to either fire at this guy here,
Yep.
or do you think we can hit those guys? Can we shoot Hitler over there? Can we shoot that Hitler group over there? We're going to think about
For
it.
the assault rifles, how much do
Okay.
they need to hit?
So we're going to fire an LMG and 2 assault rifles out of the bunker onto this one guy here. He's a small team. He's got hard cover, and so he's at -3. And I think the assault rifles would be long range for sure, but the LMG wouldn't be. So the LMG is going to need 6s, but the assault rifles will need 6s followed by 6s. So these are 6. The black dice are 6, and the gray dice are 6
Let's
followed
do
by 6.
assault rifles first.
Okay. Well, we got 1 maybe.
Okay.
No. Okay. And then the LMG.
Come on.
Oh,
For God's
nuts.
sake.
Okay.
Okay.
And then the last dice here is for us.
What is the last mine?
Yours is in here. Yours is the last
still
last
don't.
dice. Okay.
And we have these guys.
These guys, and we will have them do something fantastic, which is going to be, I don't know, you wanna shoot those guys.
I'd go for the tank.
I think we should save that because we turn 6 and turn 7.
Okay.
Why don't we try and shoot this guy?
Yeah, let's do the same. Yeah.
Do the same thing. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rifles. 6s followed by 6s. We suck. Hard cover. Small team. Long range.
So 6 rifles of 6s followed by 6s.
Right. So we're gonna zip this guy over here. Zzz.
Yeah, they can see it. Oh, look at that.
There we go. We got 4 maybes. Yeah.
Shall we-
Just go for it.
Yes.
We got him.
We
He's
got
hit.
him.
He's got a pin now. Eat it.
I don't know.
No, but you got
Yeah,
a
well,
pin.
but
It doesn't matter. No, you 6 points. It didn't wound him. Okay, Soviets. Last dice, dude. It's that guy.
Try to.
He should have went down.
yeah.
Try to.
Rally. Have a cigarette. Steal somebody's wristwatch from a corpse. What's this guy gonna do?
Rally.
Rally. He's gonna get rid of those pins. He does it. Okay, we're gonna go into turn 6, and might be the last turn. Turn 6. First dice of turn 6. Mario, would you like to pull the first dice of turn 6? Let's see how things are. This is what the Soviets are up against. There's only a few German units left.
Right.
Fudge. It's the Russians. Like, the cat's upset. Even the cat's upset that the Soviets get to go first. Garbage. These guys here are going to assault these guys or these guys?
Let me think. No, these guys.
Okay, those guys. Okay. Can we get one of those shots at them?
Hmm?
Can we shoot at them?
It depends on the distance, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ah, but shot with what?
Light mortar. Why
In
not?
theory.
Come on, can we give us a 6 here?
6.
Okay, we got a
No.
2, so it doesn't matter. Are you shooting or assaulting?
nice.
Assaulting.
Oh, okay, great. Okay, great. I'll take that.
So they are.
They're alive. They're
What?
regular. So
They are regular.
yeah.
But
You are out. Ooh, yeah. Eat it.
yeah,
You lose.
you
You lose.
6 dice.
You lose.
Yeah, because he didn't.
You didn't. You got to get a
anything.
4 to kill those guys. You got those. I rolled a 5 and a 6. You guys are veterans. 2 guys are dead. They're toast, dude.
Awesome, and we get a dice.
Turn 6.
I mean, we've been sucking it so hard that it was
Oh.
time for that. Nice, put it here. Nice.
Against the odds.
All right, turn 6.
Another guy.
Okay, the Germans now have. We got our dice here. We've won the hand-to-hand here. We got that other dice. These guys are going to try to activate. They're veterans, so they're 10, but they're -2. They need an 8, but they got this bonus here of the doppelganger, so they need 9 or less to activate. They got a 7, so they're down to 1 pin. We're going to advance them to here, and then they're going to fire at these guys. So let's catch up up here. And so we've got 5 LMG shots, and we've got 6 shots total for the assault rifles. So the LMG we moved. We're short range. He's gone down. So moved. We need 6s on these. And the assault rifles were long range, and he's gone down. So everything's 6s. Everything is 6s. Here we go. Let's see what happens.
Ooh. Nice.
1, 2. We got 2 hits. Let's see if we can get a couple wounds here. We need 3 or up. We got 2
Nice.
guys are dead.
2 guys are dead.
2 guys are dead, and they take another pin. Yeah, but I don't. It's the last turn. I don't know. All right, so you moved up your assault guys. You're going to fire everything at the lone officer over there.
Yep.
So you moved. That's -1. I'm a small team. That's -2. And what else? Anything else? Long range? No, I guess everything's in short range. Yeah. If I go down, it'll be 6s followed by 6s on everything, with the exception of it'll be 6s. Okay, you know what? I'm going to go down. Save that dice. So we're going to go down with the officer.
You go down.
Yeah, we're going to go down with him. And it'll be 6s followed by 6s on the flamethrower.
No, flamethrower doesn't shoot.
Oh, he's not going to shoot? Okay, so it's going to be 6s followed by 6s on everything now.
No, just 1 second. Because the LMG is short range.
Is it super short range? It's under 6?
No. It's not super. Maybe yes.
As if it's under 6, then you get the +1. No. Is it?
No.
No, okay.
So it's moved, so
Move.
4, and then it's
Small target.
small target. Yes, so it's 6
yeah,
followed by
6
6.
6 followed by 6.
So everybody's
6 is
but
followed by 6.
the SMG is move doesn't count, so
Ooh.
it's.
But he's long range.
Yeah, but long range is.
It's -1. It's over 6, so he's over 6. So the SMG is no movement, but small team down and then long range. So everything's gonna be 6 followed by 6.
0.
Ooh, there's 1 6. Come on, Joachim Piper, can you last? No, he does. Okay. All right.
Then I need to go with the flamethrower.
Okay, so you're gonna go with the flamethrower.
Let's see what happens. 4.
4.
I
Let's
think it's
see.
hit.
Is it?
Yeah, because the cover doesn't count, even if you go down.
Oh, you're right.
So
But okay, okay, yeah, okay. So the flamethrower would hit on a 4. Small team, that's a -1.
no, but it's
You're right. Okay, I guess you're right. Okay.
I don't think it's count, but then I mean.
You have no
30.
pins. Okay, yeah. So just roll for it. See what many hits. 3. Okay. So I guess you roll 3 dice. Anything but 1s, dude.
Why is this is for? It's for the pin, right?
Okay. Time out. Oh, he's dead. He's burnt to a crisp. Okay.
And then I need to roll.
If you're out of fire, out of gas or whatever.
This first shot of the game.
Okay.
Jesus Christ. Let's see.
Who wrote this book? Probably some Italian guy.
I bet.
Wrote this book. It's all ass backwards.
People from Turin.
What's going on with that?
I don't know.
These guys from
They allow them writing
What are they- what are
names and
hanging around, eating spaghetti.
Bagna cauda is
Wait,
the soul food.
What's the capital of northern Italy? Was it Palermo?
No, Torino.
Okay, seeing as this might be the last turn, what we're going to do is we're going to have this Volkssturm unit break cover. They're going to move out 6 inches to about here-ish. They're going to fire the remaining Faust at that tank, and everybody else is going to fire at that guy, because that's the only guy they can see. Or maybe the snipers.
Why this guy is an Italian flag?
We don't know. Okay, we're going to fire the Faust first. He needs a 5. We suck. We're inexperienced, and it's just long range. It's 7 inches to the side of that T-34. He's balancing his chi. Here we go. Let's see what happens. He fluffed it. Okay, that's okay. It could be worse. He could have shot his friends. Okay, now for everything else. Sorry about that. Okay, we had a small meltdown. Okay, we're going to fire 2 SMGs and 5 rifles at that guy. We need 6s followed by 6s. Here we go. We've got 1 maybe. We'll use this dice here. And nothing. Okay, well that's it for those guys. Let's see what the next dice is. The Germans here. We've moved the light mortar from here. We've moved him here. To get him closer to the objective, of course. And we are going to pump 1 shot at those guys. We need a 6. 1 lucky shot. Here we go. Yes!
Woo! Wow.
Yeah! Fuck yeah!
I can go down.
Not anymore, you can't.
What?
Well, you can. Are you going to go? I can kill 1 guy here.
Yeah.
Okay, you're going to go down. All right, go down. Go down.
Well, wait, shouldn't we have called it for before we...
Sure, but
Is
we'll let
it?
him go.
No, the rule is not like
Yeah,
that.
you're supposed to call it before.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
Yeah,
so then,
Chris.
Okay, no.
Chris is a mate of ours who likes to massage the rules. 1 guy will be dead, for sure.
Okay.
And it'll be...
It's to be the...
It's up to you. You can leave either guy. But anyways, it's going to be D2 pins. So there's 2 pins.
So, but the is the, this is the officer and one the
Flak.
flag guy. So I can kill the flag.
Well, we can just say the officer picks up the flag.
Ah, okay. So, okay.
So,
Yes.
but he's got 2 pins and he's got to take a test. But because he's a Soviet, he gets 2 chances to make this test and give himself his own initiative. So he's got 2 pins, right? But he's got the Soviet special rule, and he's got the flag, of course, which helps a million different ways until Sunday. So you got 2 pins. You're regular.
No, it's a veteran.
He's veteran. So you need an 8, but you give yourself a +1, so you need 9 or less. You do it, insane courage. Okay, so the pin, 1 pin is gone. Oh no, the pins are there, but he doesn't run away. He can still go.
Ah, okay, yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Because, but I didn't go down, right?
No.
I see,
So
yeah.
he can still run into the building, and then we can shoot him then. Heavy mortar. It's going to fucking annihilate every single one of these Kriegsmarine guys. Maybe. Woohoo! No.
Nice.
They live. They live to turn 7 for sure. Okay,
Nice.
next dice. I think the Soviets got 3. We got 3. The next one is a Soviet dice.
Okay, so maybe move the tank.
Oh, here it comes. Okay, yeah, get the crappy dice out of the way. That's just a
move it away.
bullshit die.
I can make 1 pivot here.
Ooh,
Move this way.
lame.
I can do another pivot.
Oh,
right?
that's where the minefield is.
I can do another pivot. Right?
Yeah.
Oh, boo! What are you doing? Oh, that's a bit overkill, isn't it?
Oh my goodness.
Okay, he's gonna shoot his own guys. Ugh.
Yeah, let's.
Okay, yeah. We get it. You're gonna shoot those guys. Okay, so you move super short range. They cancel out, so you need 3s or better here on those guys. 5 shots.
MMG.
And they all hit, of course. All right, this is where you fluff it.
Please. Oh shit.
2 guys are dead and a pin.
These are
Veterans, dude. That's the Death Star. unit.
Fanatics.
and
2.
one
and-
roll again, maybe. No.
No. Okay, so 2 guys are
Who
dead.
do I take off?
Let's leave the LMG guy in the loader. Take the SMG guys. If there's 2 SMG guys. Okay, so that's that. And then what else are you gonna do with the main gun or the
Yeah, the
coax?
main gun. I will go main gun. Let's try.
That's nasty.
2.
2. That's a miss, dude.
Yes, that's a miss.
Yes.
Oh, you
Okay.
went with the cannon?
He went with the cannon.
Why?
No. Don't question it.
No, of course.
Just to try.
It's us. It's the Joymans. Okay, what are we gonna do with the
Yeah.
Germans? We got these guys. These guys, they can't do nothing, and those guys that are in there.
Do
I
these
think we should
guys in
move. We should
here-
move the Volkssturm guys. Let's
Do
take a
they
look. See if we can.
have a Panzerfaust?
Let me see it. They do have Panzerfaust.
Let's send them out.
Why don't we? No. I wonder. It's too far. Okay. We're going to think about what we're going to do here. A lot of deliberation and going back and forth. What we decided to do is we brought the Volkssturm unit out of the building, out of the Reichstag here. They've come out here. They're going to shoot the flag bearer guy here, the officer guy. We've got 12 shots. It's all 6 followed by 6s. He's gone down. So let's see how it goes. We've got a 3% chance of hitting. And then we've got a 33% chance of killing him once we've hit. So let's see what happens.
The power of Grayskull.
Okay,
Ooh,
there's
look at
3 6s. That's not too bad. Okay.
that. Okay.
All right. Grab 3 more dice and
3?
roll them. Just any 3 dice, whatever you want.
3?
Just yeah,
3
3 dice. 3
Okay,
dice
so
to,
you need to roll again.
you got to roll the 6s again.
No.
No,
that's
that's a cox.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a 3 anyway. Okay, well, it was a good try. All right, the next dice is going to go to the Germans again, and we're going to have the Kriegsmarine. The Kriegsmarine are going to break cover, and they're going to have them run back into the main objective here.
It's run movement.
We're going to run it, I think, is the best thing to do. So
think
we're going
so.
to do that, and then we'll get on to the next dice. Run in here, and that should be a run. I'll change that, and this where is it? Run. The next dice was us, is the Germans. So I think these guys fire at those guys. We get an LMG shot. We'll just do that. I think that's the only thing that's going to hit.
That.
Long range. We're going to need 4s, I think. This is long range. We got 3 hits. And 1 pot. Are those veterans or what are they?
These are veterans, but it's long range.
Long range. Yeah. So we got 3 hits on 4s.
It's 4. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, so I got 3 hits, and then I got 2. These are the wound dice. So are they regulars or veterans?
They are veterans.
Okay, so one guy's dead. Okay, so one guy, one guy's dead, and a pin. And then the last dice is the Soviets. The last dice of turn 6.
Yep. Last 2 die.
2 dice. Okay.
One is the sniper.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Let's try to shoot here again.
Okay. Take one of these guys out. Bit of glare. Move the tape measure from Home Depot. He missed.
Missed again.
What a great sniper. He's totally wasted on schnapps, looking at his new wristwatches.
And this guy, they just run forward if they can.
Okay.
7.
8.
They
Yeah,
missed
okay,
the
they're
pin.
good. Okay, so that's turn 6. We're going to roll to see if there's a turn 7. We decided turn 7's on a 4, 5, or 6, right?
Run them.
Okay, we'll move your guys up and then we'll see.
They cannot squeeze in, right? Because there are too many.
Kind of, I think so. Well, if you don't count Hitler over there, they might be okay.
Yeah.
I think the Soviets have won anyways on dice and everything, so...
Okay. So
Okay, so who wants to roll to see if there's going to be a turn 7?
I do.
Can I roll this?
You want to roll the game dice? Okay,
Yeah.
go ahead. So 4, 5, or 6, we'll play a
No,
turn
that's
7.
2.
It's a 2, so the game ends. We're going to count up the points and see what happens. We rolled to see who the actual Hitler was. We had one here, doppelganger, possibly a doppelganger, possibly a doppelganger. We went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Our opponent rolled a 4, so this was the real Hitler. The other 2 were doppelgangers. So the Soviets get a point for the doppelganger, but at the end of the turn, what's happened is the German UFO from Antarctica or parallel dimension or the future, we're not sure, with his Star Trek crew inside, has now picked up Hitler and are going to whisk him away to either Antarctica or Mars or the moon, the dark side of the moon, to go listen to some Pink Floyd. So we're going to check out all the scores, see what we did, and adios, Fuhrer, and we'll get back to see who won the game. For the Germans, we've nominated that our man of the match is the light mortar team for zoning in on this crew here and doing some damage, pinning these guys out, kind of, sort of, and also with the extremely lucky shot near the end of the game and getting close to the central objective here of the Reichstag. Mario, you said that these guys were your best guys, you think?
These guys or these guys? One of the two.
Oh, okay, so so they can share the Order of Lenin. Okay, we calculated it up with the final objectives and all that stuff. I think the Germans had 12, the Soviets had 9, but I think game-wise, I think the Soviets would have, if we had gone into a game 7, it would have been totally different. And I think the way that we weighted the objectives with the UFO and all that other baloney, that it's kind of cheesy. So we'll call it a minor victory maybe, but if we had gone into turn 7, I think the Soviets would have had it. So thanks very much, everybody. I hope you enjoyed that. Maybe we'll put up some shots at the end. But if you enjoyed the battle, you had a good time, thanks very much for watching, and we'll check you in the next one. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.